redo some of the mapping that I had done because I'm just not satisfied with it. I don't feel like I have a good map going for the upstairs or for the parapets. We'll go with parapets. That's a good word. So I'm gonna try what is going on with this over here? Why is it in trouble? I'm getting weird sound artifacting. Yeah, that definitely sounds weird. The question is that on my gaming machine or is that on my streaming machine? Let's see what I get. This is the start of the game, by the way. This is not where I have a save at. I still can't tell. Hello, hardly working, and good night. Have a good sleep. I probably won't keep doing these late night streams. I'm not normally streaming this late. I was doing board games. I was playing some of the Firefly, the board game, which was real fun. And depending on, of course, how well, let me restart. Yes. Let me check to see what the performance is like over here. Not really anything eating the resources too much. Yeah, see, even with DOSBox running, it's not too and horribly intense. Oh, let me see on the streaming machine. Switch up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, even over there it's not being used. So I don't know where the issue is lying. Guess we can always try this. Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on. Oh yes, it absolutely was my gaming machine. Somebody forgot to plug the power in. think I need to go back to... It's weird that the audio re-established itself, but the video didn't. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. We want to, like I said, I want to... This doesn't sit well with me. Where did I do a good save for that? Let's try this Durango. Yeah, this will work. Let me get rid of this. Gold key with Hershey's. Okay. So let's get in there and, excuse me, redo the mapping for the top here. So, I hope I have that equipped. All right. I guess I need to make sure that... All right. Go ahead and get me. Come on. Come on. Take too long to kill me, sir. You're not allowed to block me, only I'm allowed to block you. Yeah. This greenie is giving me a lot of problems. I say that way because the green guys are, I think, the easiest. Okay, so first of all, this is in a different one than the other one I was doing. which is okay. Like I said, I'm just not happy with the way this other one turned out. And I guess I could get fancy with this and go that it's I mean, so that's probably proper, but do 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 do. All right. It is also that same way. Okay. So, spinning around here, there's a closed door behind me. That I can open. Let's go down that way. I think the guy who can't be hurt by close-up stuff is somewhere near here. Yep. Oh, nice. Okay. Is my bolt gone forever? Let me get these walls in here. And that's just an open doorway. There's ivy. I don't know where my bolt went. I'm hoping it's not just gone. Yes, I can check the room. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get up on him. Come on. Down. I guess he wasn't too happy that I murdered his buddy. Ah. All right, come on, HerrBawl, get serious about this. I at least need to get through this so that I can continue mapping successfully. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I block you now. I'm going to cut ya. There. Another one? Where's this crud? Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Tony Hawk. Pizza Rock. Dingy Dong. I got wronged. Dang it. Stop knocking me, Bobby. Do, do, do. Oh, yeah. Take that. Cannibalism, cannibalism. I'm going to parry you. Hey, hey, ho. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I almost forget to do the attack after a successful block. Dingo dongo dingo dongo ding dong ding. Better not be another one stepping out with an arrow. Oh, whatever. This puts me into here. Okay. See, that kind of turns me, which is weird. Also, why is it only giving me the option to go down and not up? When there's clearly stairs right there. I guess what I need to actually do with this, because there's no turning, it's all just forward and backwards, is just treat it just like that. I go forward, and here I've got a down option, which again is weird. And I don't know what this down is. I think this is over to 1. Because that would make sense. Yep, it is 1. Okay. So this should get me into the basement of 1. Bing bong bong. Not the basement, the ground floor. Let's see if I can fight this person off without taking any damage, because I guess if you get hit once, you become poisoned and you start being... you start dying. That's what it feels like, at least. Which may be close to the way things work in the real world, but in the real world you also don't have magic and this janky fighting system, so, you know. Okay. Going into there. Right, we've got the way up. I guess I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Perry. The platypus. I don't know why I started clicking on block already. Hey. Winkle. Darn it, stop blocking me, I block you. What? I completely hit that. I think I was supposed to be attacking there and I forgot to. Oh well. Let's do a lunge. And then the man in the back said everyone will hack, and it turned into a ballroom parry. Another one. Isn't that what happened last time too? At least they didn't shoot me with arrows this time. Blocker. Blocker, Mickey Burp. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Now. Okay. One, two, three, and a door. I think I can rotate this section. Hey, well, there's the undo portion if I need that. Whatever, I'll do the editing on it later. But since I'm going just straight forward and backwards, I should have put this up to down. Actually, I'm going to need to do it now or it's going to bug me. Okay. I guess you guys probably would want to see this while I'm doing it so you can understand what I'm talking about. first things first. I'm going to delete the stuff I made the other day. That was 3, 2 an archway. Actually, I'm just going to call them doors. I don't care if they're open already or not. And that's a lie. I do care. I care deeply, but I'm gonna do it for my own sanity. This map needs to make sense to me. Okay. And this was 3 more. 3 to another door. One, 2, and this one's going up only. So again, we're going to call that 4, because we haven't called the spiral staircase 4 yet. So that was just meant to be a wall. Maybe I should stop using them as spiral staircases. That's probably what I should do. So how can I denote? How do I want to denote is really the question, not how can I. How do I want to? You know what? Never mind. I'm going to leave it as spirals. But it is up only for some reason. Maybe we'll do this. I think we figured out this one was down only. This one is up and down. What's a good up-down symbol on that's easy on the keyboard? See the wheels in my head moving around. Let's see, we're gonna go pipe. Okay. We have an up only. We have one space with a door on both sides. One space, another door, and an up and down. Oh, two. Door. And up and down, so I don't know if this is 3 out there. I mean, I guess there's a way to find out, so let's try that. Go downstairs. And if I turn around, then yes, that looks like that is 3. Oh, this is both up and down 3. Okay, so back to here. So we got a 1 blank with a then a door. And then 1, 2, and another door and an up only. 1, 2, 1, 2. Another door and an up only, so that's going to be 5. The problem is I don't know how I'll be able to tell or recognize easily that I've wrapped around. But I'm going to go ahead and bring this, just immediately start bringing this up. So let me put a shape. Okay. So that's going to be another One and a door. I got 1, 2 and a door. And a stairs up. 2 and a door. And a stairs up. We're gonna call 6. So basically I'm going to keep going till I get back to another one that's up and down, and then I'll try going through that. Actually, the next thing that has me down should be both up and down, because it should have me wrapped around to 2, unless somehow these parapets of the castle don't actually make a castle parapet, which is possible, because you never know. Alright. Space and another door. Okay, then a space. And here's the up and down. Okay, so if I go down here, this should be 2. This does not look like 2. This looks like a whole nother place. Which I suppose that could make this right here, and I just never was able to get into it. Okay, well, let me map, because again, that's a unrecognized number for me. Or an unrecognized stairwell. Call this 7. And then let me fight this guy and see if I can then determine where this is. And no sir, I'm going to stab you. Did you know that I'm going to stab you? But not if I don't block first. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. I totally missed attacking him after that block. Do, 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 do. Do, do, HerrBawl's not dumb. I assure you, I'm not dumb. Sometimes I just act like I am. But I'm really not a dumb, dumb, dumb head. Dumb, dumb. Dumb, dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dum dum dum. Okay. Now hopefully this isn't one of those ones where like there's 5 or 2 guys or whatever. Okay. So that was me coming out of 3. So then the one that I thought was 3 was not actually 3. because those are the stables and that's this cage thing over here. But this 3 here is also an up-down. I think this 2 was only up. This 1 was only up. But I can double check those. Let me double check. So this should be into 2. Green, really? I think I knew that he was going to be there. That's okay. Sir, stop taking advantage of me while I'm clicking. Doom, doom, doom. Donkey, 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 hote. Don Quixote, what do I do with this feather? Can I make a tickle pillow? Can I have a pillow fight with Dummy Mommy? Pillow fight. Tickle you. Attack. Go insane. Dingy dong. Ha, Perry. Dong dong. Dong 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 dong. Do do ch do do ch do do ch do do ch. Do do ch do do do. You gonna block a lunge? Do ch do 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 ch. Do ch do 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 ch. Do ch do 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 ch. Ding dong dong. Okay. This is 2, and I got hurt, so of course I'm going to die. So this is only up, which is what I expected. So if I come out and go straight across, this is 1, and this is only up. Okay. So that makes me wonder if... I don't think I ever made it through this guy before because I think he's hard. But maybe with better equipment now I can make it through him at least to see if I recognize where I was at. Not like that. Man. Game. Pina colada. Game. Sheesh. Need half a second to recognize which direction he's going. Ding, ding, dong. Dong, 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 dong. So alright, well, you know what? Let me get back to mapping this, and then I can go and figure out where 7 was. Okay. 1 and then a door. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2, and then up only. And a door. Alright. And 1, 2, that guy and that guy. So I think that yes, that is a connection up with number 2. 2, 3. Actually, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, that works. Next, what I'm going to do is this. Okay. That works clear enough for me. All right. Go back to where is 7. Let's go up. And remember, that's actually 3. I just didn't know it at the time, so... So yes, I want to go this way. That was 6. That was 5. And this is 7. So what is downstairs here? I guess I could have saved there again. Okay. So it was coming out of the hay. Okay, so yes. I never got in there past that guy, so I never knew that there was like a well. Do do do. Do do do. Okay, so I don't remember if I've explored what that door over there is, so I want to try that. Door shuts behind you. Okay. Oh. Right. But I can open it back up. That's interesting. So it's just an auto-closing door. Okay. So this is down into the prison. Boy, how do I denote that in the map? Let me change that to being bars. No, I don't like bars. We'll call it the marked door. Yeah, that works a bit better. Okay. And then I can, when I start mapping this part out, then I've got that. But I don't really need it yet. Okay. So how could I have made this fit into my notions of this shape that it should have been? Because there's obviously another floor up there.
Battle Stations. Sword 86 is riding up in here.
Hey, Salt. Thank you very much. Welcome in. And thank you very much for the raid. Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Salt trying to flirt in math class. Nice. How is everybody doing today? How was your stream?
Welcome to the Wunderwall.
Thank you very much for the follow. Did it do a shout out to you? It should have. It is going pretty well. I'm doing mapping. I am not doing very well with the combat on this in this game. For those of you that this is your first time in here, which it looks like there's a couple of you at least, I am HerrBawl. I am a mostly retro but a bit of a variety streamer. I do some more modern stuff. I am not really a cat.
Welcome to the Wunderwall.
And thank you for the follows. My follows are anonymous, so.
Battle Stations. Video game weekend is riding up in here.
Nice. Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Video game weekend. Nice. Is that a Wiimote game? Or a me game? I guess that's the phrase I'm looking for. Nice. Well, thank you very much for the raids. Nice. And how was your game? How was your streams? Oh, nice. Thank you very much. So, I am HerrBawl. I am mostly a retro streamer. I do a little bit of modern stuff every once in a while. I have a cat avatar. This is my avatar. I am not really a cat with the flashing light on my head. This is my raid sign. Y'all can use channel points to apply filters to me. You can use channel points to change what I look like. I am not a German cat. Nope. My body's not German either.
Welcome to the Wunderwall.
I thank you for the follows. No, so my name derives from Herr as in Mr. and Ball as in a loud whale. Uh-oh. Who told you could be in here? Huh? Who said you could be in here? I have the only bright red light allowed. Where are you? Get out of here. Hiss. Hiss. What do you think you're doing, little red dot? Get out of here. What do you think's happening? Who is this? What? Why? No. Get out of here. Get. Hey. Who? What? Yeah, so I have quite a few outfits. Some of them can't be redeemed, like this rated one can't be redeemed. This only pops up if I get rated. I have some others, for instance, because I'm playing Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. This is my current outfit. So, oh, that looks really creepy when I lean over the thing. Yeah, I have quite a few. Some of my favorites, but most of these came about because of my HerrBawl's haunts in various years. This one I really like. My wife, Dragon Gem, who is currently asleep, suggested this. She also suggested the wardrobe change, because part of the problem that you don't see, because that wardrobe change hides it, is that when it loads the new avatar, it freezes for a second. So luckily it doesn't freeze the audio, although those are all coming from my same machine. I'm actually running 3 different machines here. One is doing just my avatar and my voice. The other one is, well, it is sort of a type of modesty, yes. The other one is running my stream itself, doing the streaming and most of the automation for that. And then I've got a third one that is where I'm actually playing the game, doing the various emulators and whatnot. I also tell some dad jokes. What do you call a brand new lizard? Newt. Yeah. And so then I've got various hidden Easter eggs, audio Easter eggs that can pop up just depending on what you say. Some of them are pretty easy to figure out, some of them aren't. One of my favorites. All right. I am pretty... Well, I do VTubing, that is, I use an avatar. I don't... Like, the avatar is not me. That's just what I present to the rest of the world because I'm too chicken to show my actual face from a privacy standpoint. So this is my workaround. So with that, if you have any questions about what sort of software I'm using or that sort of thing, I'm open to answering that. It's not verboten. Yeah, and like I said, the actual change of the wardrobe change, flipping up and then switching over, is was really Dragon Gem's idea. Obviously it was my implementation. But yeah, she streams. Actually, go back here. So she's been streaming for a while. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. I haven't actually tried all of the filters with this prop set. This is pretty cool. When I first made this prop set, I messed up with the models, and the hair and the chest and and the body, the torso, didn't show up. So all I was a floating face. It was pretty funny, but was not conveying what I was trying to convey. So I corrected it to this. But my wife, again, Dragon Gem, she was streaming and she kept asking me questions about tech and stuff like that, and I had no idea because I didn't do any of that. So I started streaming as a hobby to be able to assist her with that. And since it is a hobby, any proceeds that I get from the stream, I donate into a local charity. This month, well, I mean, I guess technically it should have ended, but it will end after this stream. I'll switch it over, but it was Meridian Canine Rescue. Next week will be, actually, I'll bet you if I put this in here, let's see. I'll bet you my bot's caught up already. Yeah, Simply Cats. I like to do a lot of automation stuff, by the way, on the back end. So, for instance, that command is actually just looking at what month it is currently and then basing it off of that. So I am also, as I said, playing Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the DOS version, although it is on DOSBox. And I'm using this MipUI.net mapping website. So this was the mapping I did of the sort of parapets, but not quite parapets, upstairs that you can kind of see up here in the castle. But this is the shape that it was supposed to be coming from, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to map well. I have indeed used actual graph paper. I hate writing. I work with computers. I use computers all the time. So the fact that there was a digital way for me to do that was superb. But yes, I have 100% done full-on pen and paper stuff. Pen and paper Dungeons and Dragons, pen and paper other things, pen and paper mapping for games. As a matter of fact, usually, well, Dragon Gem 100% still uses pen and paper and stuff when she's doing puzzle games, which is what she mostly plays in streams. But yeah. It wasn't pen and paper Twitch streaming, but I do know people who do still do that, where they're doing stuff pen and paper, and they just are streaming it and streaming from their viewpoints, that sort of thing. But I like technology a lot. So, you know. Alright. So how to make this actually fit in there to make sense on that overlay. And I guess it's also not 100% because I think what's supposed to be happening is these things are actually supposed to be up here instead of where they're at. But I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and actually just leave those the way they are. Because even though it's not super great and it irks me a little bit, it still makes enough sense for me. So I'm going to go back to this where is 7 save, which is actually down here in 3. I just marked it as where is 7 because at the time I thought it was 7. So let us come upstairs to make it here. And then I'm going to go upstairs again and see what's up there. And map that a bit. Okay, so, right. Alright, this works. That makes it a lot easier. So how do I want to denote this? Because I wonder if they're all going to be the same way. This works. We'll call it an elliptical room. I think my cats are fighting behind me. Let me bring this back up full again so you guys can see what I'm noting. I don't think I really want to try to put it near anything. And actually, I might not even need to map it out if it's just the one room. No, but I better, or it's going to bug me. That's the, you know, the downside of having peculiarities. Oops. Okay. We've got a nice view. Doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with here, though. And I can't turn around and look at other directions. So if I need a view of a lake, this is the place to go. Alright, so back down to 3. See, and then this is the hardish part. Okay, right. So keeping myself oriented here to go exploring 8, which goes up. And this might actually help me recognize how the map is supposed to go together. Alright, so this looks like the exact same thing. So I wonder if all of the places I can go up are going to be that same thing. I am vibing. Uh-oh. It's this guy. I don't know if he's chasing me down. I probably should just do this. Let's see. Where... 7. So I think he was in the upstairs of 2, or in between 2 and 8 here is where he spawns. Alright, so go back up, and then we're going to go down the long way to 6 and see what's up 6. So I do have some commands, like if I tell a joke, you catch me telling a joke, you can do exclamation point joke. That will cause you to hear a Dragon Gem telling me to get out, because she has to put up with my dad jokes all the time. And you can do exclamation point PHR if you catch me doing some odd phrasing. Okay, so that is the same thing for 6. I think I'm going to move. Well, I mean, if it was just going to do that, then go away. Why are you not going away? Doom, doom. Do, do, do. Do. Okay. We'll come around down to here to 5 and see if it does the same thing. Like I said, I expect it to, because that seems to be the MO. But maybe there's something important up one of these towers. So far, it's not seeming like it. Okay. Do 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 do. This is 7. So downstairs there's a gold guy who beats the tar out of me. The combat in this is very difficult for me. I don't know if it would have been difficult if I'd have played it on actual hardware, appropriately, you know, with appropriate speed and stuff. But on here, it's hard for me to keep up with it, and if I'm being honest, I could probably have done without the combat at all. So it detracts from the game a little bit for me, but not enough for me to like rage quit and stop playing the game. It is prompting me to maybe figure out ways to cheat it and stuff, aside from cheesing it, which I'm currently doing. Hey Kirby, welcome in. How are you doing? Have you ever tried Gimme seaweed snacks? Thank you for the comment about the costume. I don't remember where you're at. I am in the US. I've recently been able to get it at my local grocery store. I'm pretty sure Gimme is the brand. But they're like variously flavored seaweeds. I've tried, I think, just sea salt and oil, and then chili and lime, and then a teriyaki one. And so far, the chili and lime one is nice. Thank you very much. It's been a while since I have seen you in here. Yeah, they're pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Oh, and if you all ever have the chance to try it, I would recommend Spam Musubi, which is like rice with like a slice of spam rather that's been like quick seared on a grill, and then that's all wrapped in seaweed, and they're like in Hawaii. You can find them at like all of the like corner stores and little street carts and stuff like that, and it's very tasty. I am not normally super into seaweed flavor, but I've been kind of getting into it lately, and they just recently had a Hawaiian style restaurants opening up here. Just for reference, I'm in Idaho, which is a completely landlocked state, so we don't have a whole lot of, generally speaking, seafood here, or fresh seafood. We can get stuff, brought in. And of course, freshwater stuff. There are rivers and that sort of thing, but... Okay, so this was 7. Alright. So this is 4. I like food. Ooh. Was ist das? Something different. A fully loaded and primed cannon. Cannon. I'm gonna do this because I don't quite want it in there, because I'm gonna Yeah, I'm just going to put it like that because I want to be able to still put my numbering there. Yeah, it's real interesting. I've never been, I was going to say I've never been outside the United States. That's not true. We've been to, my wife and I have been to Scotland. We went there for our 15th wedding anniversary, kind of as a makeup honeymoon. Really loved the thing there, but I like food. I like to eat things. So I'm willing to try anything once, and most things multiple times. The only thing that I've eaten that I'm a little iffy on now is black pudding. We had it in Scotland, but it was at a roadside diner. So I don't know if it was just not the best made version of it. So I'd probably try that again, but just from a general sense, let's see, that one only goes down. It was a little too metallic tasting for me. But other than that, okay, can I? No, I can't. I want to see what's behind him though, so I'm going to shoot him with the crossbow. Okay, then I'm going to come, nope, I hit the wrong button. I'm going to go upstairs and see what is up number 2. Very solid looking piece of wood. So I think, no, maybe not. So I think that would be like 1 and 2 are here and here. So this is like the back of the castle. Okay, so I think directly below me is stuff that I could do. I've got a piece of rope. Can I tie rope to it? Long, strong rope. Okay. I don't know if this is actually how I'm supposed to use things. I think it is. Because it doesn't just give me a use option on the rope. No? Okay. So, do I have something that will let me heat up that cannon to shoot it? Because that could be important. Let's see. Wood? No. Wood isn't good. Let's try bean. Sure. We'll try... we'll put that there. Okay. And then text down to 2. Okay. Alright. So that's the parapets and their towers. So that just leaves the prison down into the dungeon and some of the stuff up here. Like, I don't know what's in all of these rooms because there were guards and they were kicking my butt. I mean, I could go down into the prison and start mapping down there as much as I can. Dun, 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 dun. Where am I right now? At 2. Go down to... Yeah, I mean, that'll get me down there. Sure. I don't know if there's a guy down here that I haven't fought yet. What article of clothing should be mandatory for an arsonist? A blazer. Uh-oh. Get the psychos down. See how fast they go? And this is one of the easier of the enemies. So I've lowered DOSBox down to 333 cycles, which is roughly the equivalent of a 486. Very, very roughly. Maybe a 386. Nope, I clicked the wrong one. You know, actually, since I'm just gonna be going down there and loading some stuff, let's do this. I'm gonna let him murder me. And then I'm just gonna load a save that I've got over there. Alright, so that puts us... standing right here where Pericles is. So we want to go to the left, around the front of the castle, to the side door, and into there. And the door shuts behind me. Okay, so... we're going to start... it down here. Hey Havoc, welcome in. Yes, so it's not normal for me to be streaming this late. Since I was having problems last week, I streamed earlier this morning. And by earlier this morning, I mean starting at 4 a.m. my time. And then normally I would have been streaming at 6 p.m., but I did not. I was board gaming in real life with friends. We were playing If My Brain Will Work. It was just literally like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago. Firefly the board game. We were having a lot of fun, but Dragon Gem has to work tomorrow, so she had a hard stop. So I just pushed my normal stream back, because I didn't want to, you know, I've been missing streams a lot lately, so that is where we are. Yeah, like Serenity. It's a fun board game. They had just within like the last few years released a 10th anniversary edition of the board game. So the board game was 10 years old at that point. It's a pretty fun game. It's a lot of bits and pieces. Takes a bit of time to set up, and there's probably 7 expansions that add various pieces onto the game, but it's a pretty fun game. You don't have to necessarily be into the Firefly universe, or even have any real knowledge of it, but it does help and make it, you know, a little bit extra flavor for why you're seeing certain things. But it's pretty fun. There's a semi-heavy amount of RNG involved. You're primarily on a map of various, I guess it would be a solar system. And I don't know which, I would presume it's just the solar system that Firefly is in. But you have like white sun and red sun and blue sun, Kalidasa. You've got Alliance space, which is the center of the map, and then you've got a border space, and then beyond that you've got rim space. And you can, Reavers are involved, and you're in ships and you're flying around, going from planet to planet, doing work, hiring crew, buying equipment. It's a good time. Real fun. It's mostly cooperative, in that, well, I shouldn't say that. It's mostly not player versus player, like you're not directly attacking other players much. You can do some stuff to other players, but it's mostly stuff like you have to fly from one planet to another planet, and all along the way, as you go through sections of the verse, you draw navigation cards, and that tells you what happened. Most of that's just nothing. You flew, but it could be things like the Reavers show up, or all that fun stuff. And all of the characters from the show are in there in some way, shape, or form, I think. But you get fun stuff like you have contacts that you can get jobs or missions from that then you need to go and complete. And one of them is Higgins, and he's based off of Harvest, which was where Jane is a hero. And you can't have Jane in your crew and do jobs with Higgins, because he's like, I hate Jane. So yeah, it's fun. Good times. It's fun to hang around with friends. Sometimes playing, the only downside I have to playing board games, like physical board games, I can go to the right there, is that it just takes a lot of time and effort to set them up and stuff, but it's well worth it usually. Okay, so give me the little thing. What's going on here? Thank you. Sheesh. Right. Making sure. Yes, I believe that some games were chosen for him to be playing. Although not all of them, I think, that he's been playing this week has been that. Because I think technically it was November, which didn't start until just a little bit ago. Okay. So even though I've come into here, and it looks like there's like doors on the side, I can't turn to them to actually interact with them. And now I can. Okay. So a door is this. Okay. I'm not going to leave the doors open too much because there could be monsters or something in there that'll come walking through. So I'm going to map out the area and then go into the doors to see what's in them. But I do want to see if I can actually open them or not. Okay. Two. And I don't know how much further I'm going to have to extend this. I don't know how big the basement is. I mean, I guess it could be as big as the hedge maze was, but... Do-do, do-do, do-do-do. Okay. Alright, then the next chunk, we've got doors. That can be opened so they're not locked. One, two, three, and another set? Wow. How big is this place, I wonder? Oh, well, that looks like the end of the hallway there, so guess that answers the question. Doom. Doom, doom, doom. So probably not too much further this way. But I suspect it might go about that same distance down. Probably a big square. They like to do that. It's a very traditional shape, you know. Okay. Forward, and we can turn left or right, but not go straight. Okay. That's fine. To the left is probably going to be a door. All right. Uh-oh. That looks like an undead guy coming to F with me. Let me get my cycles down and I'll try fighting him and see if I'm able to. Hello, skeleton. I wonder, do I need to use a sledgehammer for the skeletons? I haven't saved in a bit. Ooh, he's got a... Well, I don't know if that's a gem for his eye or if that's just like a moldy eye. Okay. So far we've got ting ting. You know, that only hurt him for 5, so yeah, I should have stuck with the sword, I'm guessing. But this will kind of give me a little bit of a view into how tough the skeletons are. I don't know if they are also more or less difficult based on the color of their uniform. And I don't know how much damage they need to take. Seem to be doing an okay job of blocking. And now that I've said that, I probably jinxed myself. He sure is blocking me a lot. I keep almost forgetting to attack. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Get to attack, HerrBawl. I like how they make the exact same sounds as all of the other enemies. Like, I really don't think that a... Okay. Skeleton zombie warrior, whatever this thing is, would be making the same sounds as a dude. I haven't fought any ladies that I'm aware of, so I don't know if they make different sounds. What? I take that back. I have fought a lady in that she kept killing me until I figured out, oh, I don't have the thing I need to stop her yet. So it's not fighting per se, you know. Okay. Oh, another one. Well, it sounds like he came out of a door over there, so... Hey, Rush Pirate, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? I'm... Well, I mean, I'm playing a game with combat that I don't particularly enjoy the combat portion of, but the rest of the game I'm liking. Alright, that's good to hear. Happy Halloween indeed. Do you like my Elvira outfit? Ah. Come on, fellow. Fella. So that was also only 5, so maybe these guys are just tough. Ah. I'm streaming a lot later than I normally do, just this week in particular, due to scheduling issues and tech issues I was having last week. I wouldn't normally be... I'd be awake at this time. I wouldn't normally be streaming at this time. I don't generally go to sleep until 4 or 5 a.m. my time. Oh, you know, was just over here vibing and forgot that I was supposed to attack this guy. Head empty, no thoughts. Yeah, so maybe I should have been using the sledgehammer for these guys, because it seems like when it hits, it crits more often. So I was doing like 16 and 18s with it. Unless this one is just tougher than the other one was, which could be. I'm also semi-curious what the differences between the DOS version and the Amiga version are for this. In Waxworks, it was a pretty hefty difference. But then again, the combat was also a little bit different in that one, and I think that was because of the version, not because of Amiga versus DOS. Stop smacking me. Only I am allowed to smack you. In case you're wondering why I'm bringing that up, by the way, it's because HorrorSoft is the developers for both Waxworks and this Elvira game. And while the Waxworks game was heavily inspired by the Waxworks movie, it is not actually a direct tie-in or anything to that IP. Whereas this, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, is a direct licensed tie-in with the Elvira IP and is set fairly directly after the movie. Yeah. I'm gonna die because I am tired. Hello, Elvira. Coming to yell at me for being a slouch and falling asleep on the job. You're so mean. But it is looking like it is that time of night for me. So I am going to go ahead and stop here. I'll have to do some more mapping. Let me show you a closer up of my map. So this is into the prison here. What we accomplished tonight was all of this mapping, some clarification of the mapping around here. The mapping of the entirety of the parapets and their towers, including finding out that there's a cannon available that's primed and ready for me to shoot. So that'll be fun. I'm not sure if that's going to shoot over here and damage this wooden beam or not. Yes, this is not in the correct shape for being the parapet of a castle. That's because I was having difficulty wrapping my head around the way it was actually supposed to work and look. So, but with that said, let's go ahead and